Me trying to adjust my will. Happy wind day. Wind day. Happy wind day, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great day. Let's go ahead and get right into the action-packed action. Right, Clelk. Nothing but win here. It's been a weird day. I worked really hard today at work, and then like I took a nap and I messed up. I didn't set an alarm. So it was one of those naps where you wake up and you don't know if you slept till the next day or if you slept like 20 minutes. So definitely been interesting. Dab check. Shouting out to the dab check. All right, let's see where we're at. We are in the Dows. What I should do is when I get out of here, I need to drive and do a little lap. Do I need the rest though? Hydrate already? I just sat down. I guess I'll crack open the energy. There we go. All right, let's see what kind of job we can get tonight. Ooh. Wow. £54,000, 55,000 pounds of furniture. It's a triple load. It's paying 88.46. It is urgent delivery, and it's got to be in St. George, Utah. I think we have to do that, especially since we're looking at buying a new truck. All right, so what I was gonna do is I'm gonna go this way. Oh yes, that's perfect. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, Doug, you're extremely loud on my end. I don't know why. There's actually a bit of road down here that I've not got, but I don't think I can back up and get that. Actually, I know how I can do that. Okay. Maybe I can drive through the gas station and turn left outside of it. Now, the danger issue out of this is I'm going to be hauling one of those triple trailers, and you all know how well I am at driving triple trailers.
Finding new routes.
Don't do that, Doug. Keep the same route. I'm just going this way to get the road.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
So that ought to be interesting.
Turn right.
But yes, we made it to Hump Day, everybody. It is halfway through the week. Super Mega Baseball 3 did drop today. I have not yet bought it because it's $44 and some change, and I don't get paid till Friday, so I'm just gonna have to wait till that rolls around. Cause Seven, he already contacted me. He's like, "Why aren't you streaming Super Mega Baseball 3 tonight?" And it's like, well, you know, I don't have it yet, so that's the whole reason why. But we got to make sure we play American Truck Simulator. We're gonna haul this load. We're gonna make lots of money. We're gonna buy a new truck tonight is hopefully the goal. This one we put 35,000 miles on. We'll hand this one down. We'll bequeath this one to somebody amazing. And then we'll buy something awesome. I keep looking at the old school ones, but then part of me really wants to buy one of the newer age ones that look kind of nice. I mean, this one's got the old retro look. I'm kind of torn because I know Etwu was in here the other night. Is there an accident up there on the bridge? Oh, there is. So, not
Get
really
ready to
sure.
turn left.
We'll have to think about that. I like this bar under the underpass here, or the overpass. It should be called like the underpass overpass bar.
Turn left.
Really cut that dude off. That's okay. He'll be all right. Oh man, that posture chip helped my back, but then my back is just like bleh. I went with my nephew last night. That's why I didn't stream last night. And we went and hit. We were gonna go play golf, but every golf course in town was booked up. So we had to settle for just going to the driving range. And he goes ballistic on the driving range. He wants to hit so much, and my back is just letting me know, hey, you're old. Stop that. All right, we want this one. The major big payout. 1,000 miles. We'll have to rest at least probably
Time
once.
to hit the road.
There it is. See, there's a newer looking Peterbilt. I don't think that looks half bad. I hear a train. Road train time. Well, it is time for that. That is actually a fact with this load here. Look at this. Look at this monstrosity that I have. Oh, it's back, babies. Oh, yeah. The long load is in the house. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. Oh, my God. Getting it out of here is just going to be awful. Roger, Roger. This is long load coming in. What's your 20? Long load reporting for duty. It's eerie that it's black. I mean, I know we just got furniture, but that's a weird way to wrap it up. Viking, were you not here for the long load? The long load is now part of the SKS history. I'll hit any of these parked cars here. That would be embarrassing. One of my friends in high school hit a parked car. We didn't let him live that down forever. Now the problem with this long load is we're going to be taking a long load down a bunch of curvy roads. So it's got a big payout, but this is a tough mission. We're going to have to really be careful. I'm really going to have to manage my speed, especially with the physics mod. You don't have to worry about turns. Cut through everything. The shortest way from anywhere is a straight line. Anyway, Viking, yes, long load is now my new nickname because of prom night. That's the shortened version of it. Oh gosh. I mean, right now we're basking in the glory of 27 miles per hour. So I don't know if we'll have those issues. Hey, Bunny Wise, what's going on?
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Keep right. Got it, Doug. Those of you just joining, we are hauling furniture right now. We have the long load back. I'm so excited about that. 1,051 miles to go. like this little area right here you drive through. It's pretty serene and just peaceful. Got a nice little mountain there in the back. I really think they need to work on their fog textures. The texture looks fine, but it's just sped up way too fast. And I know that's probably due to they probably got it on the internal timer of the game. But like, I mean, look at that. That is just going way too fast. It doesn't even look realistic at that point. All right, the truck speed limit is 60, so we'll do 62. Oh my God, never mind. Look at our map. We're gonna be doing like 20 again here in a minute. We've got hairpin curves. Why on earth would you set the speed limit through here for trucks at 60? Okay, the 30 right at, that's too late to put the speed limit sign there. You put 30 as soon as the turn starts, they're going off the edge. They're landing in that neighborhood over there. I saw it at, well, I was already slowing down because I saw the curves on my GPS. But if I would have been going 63, like that one sign told me I could go, I would have been done. No! Urgh. Not working as intended. That one says 25. It gives you a little bit of time. Let you know, hey, slow your butt down. But you can't just put it right on the guardrail when it starts. That's just, you're cruising for a bruising at that point. Hello, officer. I think we'll be out of these hills though and out of the valley. I guess we're in the Willamette Valley if you think about it. Or part of it. Hey, here's pallets. I wonder if these are like the ones in Denver that are there to stop snow and stuff.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right, we got one car. Okay, they're going there. Really take this turn wide. Oh God. The camera really threw me off there. Was Norway? I've never been to Norway. I'd like to go to Scandinavia at some point. See those areas. My people, tall, blonde-headed people everywhere. Though I would be bald when I went though, because my hair is almost gone. But still. The scenery is better there. I would say it is. The fjords of Norway. All right, we're in pretty good cruise mode now. We'll have to rest here in a little while though. I have to be I don't think I did, bunny wise. If I did, it would have been like Finland and it would have been one of the mods. I downloaded a lot of map mods for Euro Truck. I'm trying not to do that with the American one. But with Euro Truck, we went ballistic on everything. Hey, Ed, woo, I was just talking about you. Cool river. Oh, we are speeding. We should probably slow up. I didn't even notice. Especially with all these cars. I don't think I'll be passing in the emergency lanes tonight. Not with this long load I've got going. Yeah, we were talking about after this mission, we should be able to buy a truck. Oh my God, what are you doing, buddy? You didn't even turn your turn signal on until you were turning. Wow. I don't even know what to say. That's right, Mad Martin. Reflex is like something. All right, we definitely need to check the map and see where we need to rest at. Not here. I'd like to get on down the road a little bit, but it looks like, oh, we may not be going. Well, I don't think we're gonna be making it too far down the road before we rest. I may have to rest there. I won't be able to rest there. That's a garage. I'd have to buy that. Yeah, that was the thing I was talking about. It's like, I don't know if I want to go new age look or old, because we've done the retro look for a long time. I think I'll try to make it to this one.
Okay, here we go. Go straight on.
Because like I said, we've done the retro with this one. So maybe I get one of the newer looking models. Why do you push the W900 so much? I thought the W900 was the old school looking one when we looked at them the other night.
Go straight on.
Busy place this is here.
Keep right, then exit right.
Well, we're not going to be going right. We're in the wrong lane. That's
Exit right.
That's okay. We're going to cover more road going this way.
Finding new route.
Well, I'm sure the new ones are crappy in real life, but this is a game, so sometimes you go for aesthetics. No, Lord Cucumber, I have not. I was reading somewhere that, as I run off the road here, that it didn't have really good wheel mechanics, like if you used a real wheel. Am I just totally on the wrong road? I am. I don't think I can go down that way. Or can I? I don't think I can. I think we went the wrong way, ladies and gentlemen. We're in trouble. No, I meant like controller physics, like using your real wheel with the game is what I've been hearing. Like I heard people are getting more enjoyment out of it using a joystick, if that makes sense. And then I swear I was watching a dude and he said that like he couldn't shift using, well, so we've screwed up big time here. I didn't want to do this. We're definitely gonna not make it to this place now to rest. Oh, well, we keep going on this road. We got a rest stop down here, so we're good.
Time to get the job done.
But, yeah, I was going to probably give it a little bit of time before I played it. This was an urgent delivery. Yes, I'm kind of worried about that. But we've got 45 hours to get it there. We'll lose 10, so that'll give us 35 hours to get there after we rest. I mean, it looked okay. I do like the winch mechanics of it. That looks neat. But like I said, I want to see what they. I've got burnt so much in the past couple years buying games early and stuff that I'm really trying to take my time before I buy stuff and letting it like develop a little bit. And I know that's like the wrong mentality when you have like a YouTube channel and a stream. You want to really push for getting it then and there, but it's just like, if I'm not enjoying it, I'm not enjoying it, you know? But yeah, I would like to look into it. But Lord Cucumber, the next game I'm going to buy is Super Mega Baseball 3, which released today. I just got to wait for my paycheck on Friday before I can afford it. I have no money left. I have no monies. Everybody's been messaging me today being like, did you get Super Mega Baseball 3? Did you get Super Mega Baseball 3? It's like, no, I had like the hardest work day ever. Like, I usually call my mom in the morning just to check on her because she's been sick and everything. And I usually get the free time to call her about 10 o'clock. I did not get to call the woman today until about 3:30 in the afternoon. That's how busy I was. And then I got to the point where I was, well, I'm going to take a nap and I'll stream later. So I still have not yet, you know. Yeah, so it's just been one of those days. And it would have even been later than that, but I was supposed to have a phone call from the school district, and they decided they said something come up, so they'd have to call me tomorrow. So well, for my job, it's been that time. I'm the program consultant who does the day-to-day for online learning in the state of Kentucky. And obviously with every school in the country pretty much doing online learning, needless to say, I've been a little bit busy here lately. Yeah. I knew it. You just want us to get your truck because that's what you'll be driving. But yeah, I'm on a committee also who's grading like schools that want to apply for that for next year in case the same thing happens, and it's just work has been super hectic.
Go straight on.
So someday I'll get to play Super Mega Baseball 3, but today is probably not going to be that day. The bank account gods frown upon me. Yes, game. I know. Tired. Rest. Do it now. We're almost there. Lord Cucumber, if you're still in chat, how many, like, I've seen, like, the guy that I was watching play it the other day had, like, he was in Michigan. How many different, like, maps are there? And are there objectives, or how does that aspect of the game work? What is this? Is this like is this like a police officer in a tractor here waiting to pull out? Oh, okay. Oh, good Lord, I thought that was that car honking. It was that train. I was like, my Lord, what powerful pipes on that vehicle. Oh, whoa, what a turn. Oh, what is this, the big cow? Tub City Chrome. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
find a new route.
All right, we have found a place to rest. I honestly don't think that I can pull one of those spots. Can I just pull up behind them? You know, maybe I could just turn in here and block some of the road. Maybe they'll be okay with that, right? Currently, there are 3 areas with several submaps. The game area is huge, but let's ban 3 more. Michigan, Alaska, and some Russian backwater. Of course, there's Russian backwater. That's cool. Harold T making $15,000. Well, if Grimmeth was here, he'd be very excited that it is raining. Me personally, not very excited that it's raining. All right, let's try to get out of here without hitting a truck, but I feel like I'm gonna scrape that one. Ah, well, that's cool. Do they have a roadmap out of like things they want to hit? Yeah, well, at least that's good. I'm getting really mad at like certain companies who are just like, oh yeah, we're developing this game. Well, what's your roadmap? And then they never release anything. Like, they don't want people to know what they're working on, because if they decide just to take the money and go, you never know, you know, because you don't know what they've lost. Ooh, Canada. You gotta go pull the Mountie horses out of the snow with the winch. That better be the mission there. I'd be very upset if it's not. Like I said, I've been really looking at it. I just log hauling. Oh, that could be cool. I haul logs already on this game, and I don't even need to go to Canada. For some reason, they want to haul logs in Mexico. I don't know where they get it, but they have it. Alright, looks like we'll have to rest one more time. Unless we make really good speed. Maybe that's what I read somewhere. Somebody said that, like, and they actually put down this game as well, saying that I guess SnowRunners and American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator are like skins of a game that was out like in the 90s, I guess. And there's less in these games now, even though they look better, obviously, with graphics. And I'm wondering if they were... Are we going to have to stop at this way station? You can bypass. Oh, hot diggity. But I don't remember playing any games like this in the 90s, which I didn't really play a lot of. I think the only driving game I played in the 90s and 2000 was like Need for Speed Underground, because I like to pretend that I was souping up a car and driving real fast in street racing action via Fast and Furious. Oh, well, no, I know the games are different, Lord Cucumber. I was just saying it said something about like there was games like that before, so I don't know. Like I said, I really think I need to watch somebody else play the game, because the person I watched it, they kind of annoy me when they play anything, and I think that really come out when they were playing this one. I know that sounds bad, but Sometimes you have to swallow the pill if you want to see a game that you've not seen before. You know what I meant, Lord Cucumber. How dare you? You ever get the W900 and it had a reefer to the truck looks like mine? And well, you also said that I should buy the grain hopper, I think, at one point. And that thing has cursed my business. I just want to throw that out there. Oh, we had a truck accident right there. Look at that. Two idiots. But I would never hit anybody. No, Lord Cucumber. You're too special to ever drop your head in shame. It's supposed to be a happy Wednesday, a happy hump day. No drop heads in shame. Guess I could turn my brights on. I'm blinding this car in front of me. I was gonna say, isn't it pretty late where you reside? You and Zena's never sleeping. I was gonna say, it's just 8 o'clock here. Right, Mad Martin, it was 2 SKS 2 Furious. I love that game. I probably invested way too much time in that game trying to get all the little bitty things just to have souped up race cars that look... I don't think I ever tried to match colors before in my life until I played that game. Thanks, Lord Cucumber. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Neighbors who are quiet at night. Yeah, I understand that. Besides my one neighbor who mowed his yard at 5:40 in the morning, my neighborhood's pretty quiet. Now that I've said that, there'll be some party people that move in. Party people, tag team, back again. Wretched effects, so let's begin. Party on, party off. I don't know where that come from, but it was there. You can blink your lights all you want. I'm not turning them down. Okay, we're gonna pass. We need to make up some time. We're entering Hatfield County, or...
Go straight on.
Entering... Oh, Oregon thanks you. Please come back soon. Entering California. This is my sins I'm paying for. Is I would have avoided California totally. But since I took the wrong turn, I have to traverse a little bit through California. Hopefully... we won't get any tickets or anything. Y'all are laughing at me right now just for saying that. We all know what happens in California, especially with the long load. It's 5 in the morning, raining. These cars in front of me don't look like they have their lights on. I probably can't see them because I got my high beams on. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh man. I had a fire truck, Mad Martin, across the street from me. They've called a fire truck 2 nights. I don't know if they got like an elderly person who lives there with them or what. I haven't sold out, Double J. That is totally on Twitch's end, not my end. Because I'm not partnered, so I don't get like ad revenue that much. Or if I do, it's like 3 cents. Oh, you stream for 3 hours? Here, have some pennies. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you for your mercifulness during this time of the coronavirus. I'm so happy that you're supporting your people that keep your entire website going. $55, we're doing 40. Long load is here, ready to go. We're not allowed to go. At least daytime approaches. I'll turn my high beams off just to be nice. Pierre made $12,000. Good job, Pierre. We are in California, so I have to follow the rules of the road. It's just not, it's not fitting of me, but we just don't have any luck in California. And I hate it. A Double J, since you're here.
Get ready to turn left.
You gonna make a player in the new Super Mega Baseball when I get it? Hopefully not a terrorist pinch or backup pitcher this time. Dark Fire Phoenix. I got Raid Shadow Legends ads. Wow, this game's so cool. Raid Shadow Legends. Look at all the fun we're having looking at simulated images. Man, that Raid Shadow Legends making me 4 cents. No, there's a new one. There's Super Mega Baseball 3 released today. Your boy Raid. Shout out to your boy Raid Shadow Legends. That truck is in the ground. That truck and that truck is somewhat sunk into the ground. I hate that on like the Twitch splash page for me, my dashboard, it's like you've hit every requirement to be a Twitch partner except, oh, you gotta have 75 average viewers. It's like, thanks Twitch, I know I'm dedicated, but I'm not loved. I get it. And this is some nasty rain. I hate this. Guess we can put our windows down and listen to it. I almost hit that cop car. I did not take that curve on the outside edge like I'm supposed to. Cheap man. Redeeming ad time. Oh no, I can't. Hey Cat Nick, what's going on? I can't have out to put ads on.
Get ready to turn right.
Somebody's trying to buy more Raid Shadow Legends advertisements. Cat Nick, everybody is asking that. And it's just like, I've got to wait a couple of days. Yeah, I know. We should just have a drinking game. Whenever anybody comes in here asking about it, but I swear I thought I've told people for the last week that I would not be playing Super Mega Baseball 3 on opening or the day that it releases. Because like I said, I knew that in my heart I wouldn't be getting the game on day one. And I said I would have to look at it and make the YouTube video so people can make their players and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, Cat Nick, about that. We've been making a list for people who have just been lackluster in the showing up department, and your name is on that list. I'm about to tick you down to 1996. You're about to be demoted a year. How about that? be kindly not to do it again. Yes, your punishment is you have a year of your life sucked out of you. Where were you when I went to get drinks? Oh, man. I busted Private Pete, the City Pete. Wow. Making him a civilian. I'm sure if I looked in Discord right now, half of my viewers that are usually here are playing Super Mega Baseball 3. Alright, I'm going to continue driving the open roads of California. Oh, this dude's making a pass. I want to make a pass with... Oh, yeah, I can make a pass with him. I thought that was a truck coming down the road, but it's just trucks parked on the side of the road. Though I do need to hurry because there's a curve up here, and I'm sure we got a solid yellow line. Oh no, that was easy. Yes, we are carrying 3 separate trailers, the long load. They are full of furniture. Looks like we might have to do that again. Get around this bus. We love breaking the law in California. No, this is not a mod. There is triple trailers when you get the Utah and Nevada. One of the either no, it's Utah expansion pack. I also couldn't imagine backing this up if you own the triple trailers and trying to load stuff into them. I think the double one may be behind Utah as well. Because remember, well, you may not have been here, when we were looking at trailers earlier on, you couldn't even buy the triple or double ones unless you had a garage purchased in Nevada. Or not Nevada, Utah, excuse me. Okay, 65 may be going a little too fast. I think in real life, some of the longer, like, triple loads and things are illegal in certain states. So that might be why they lock them behind it. Income, 17,000. Wow, we are definitely going to have the money. Good old Petra. We're definitely going to have the money to buy our new truck after I do this load. We'll be sitting almost at $500,000, $500,000.
Get ready to turn left.
I don't think I've ever seen full-size doubles, which these are not full-size doubles. But like, yeah, I've seen on the interstate, I've seen like that ABF truck up there, which may be the same size as mine. But like, and UPS does, they'll do like a semi-truck, but then with the full 53, but then they'll have like the half-size one in Kentucky, but I don't think I've ever seen 2 full-size ones together. I see a full-size double J. Oh, shots fired. I saw a full-size double J in the newspaper once. Came and started it, double. Double J, I sent that picture to my mom and I go, look, your other son's famous. And she goes, is that his real beard? And I go, no, he just wears it to work. Shout out to Cayman. Caymanusa. I'm gonna say Nusa. Caymanasa. That would be a repeatable offense, Double J. Use your vocabulary. Oh man, hydrating? The drinks are I'm gonna have to put the hydrates and stuff up higher. Y'all are earning points too fast. I'm going to make it really hard to get drakes so that you have to donate bits to get them. You get it forced. At least daytime is hit. Oh God, cop. Hello, officer. Oh, I thought he was cuffing that dude up. Well, I didn't try to drown my keyboard to there. Here's another cop. Oh God, don't touch him. Man, Wyatt. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna just take a big chug of this drink here. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Long load is in action right now. I did one drunk stream once, and it was playing Euro Truck Simulator. And I don't know, I feel like they would try to just use that to ban you nowadays. I guess I can't pass this cop on the double yellow. Yeah, but if people are donating for drinks and stuff, then that's kind of that. I know. Where are we at now? Welcome to Nevada. Great, we've escaped California. Technically, this cop in front of me then has no jurisdiction. I'm sure that's not programmed in this game, but I'm also pretty sure he's California Highway Patrol. He's probably going to turn left up here to disappear. That would be my thoughts. Or not. Yep, he's definitely California, I think. Oh man, I want to see, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. California Highway Patrol, yep. You have no power here. So he's gonna go up there and speed up really fast and probably disappear. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with California cops. We don't see a lot of California cops here in Kentucky. We do see cops from other states like Tennessee and Illinois and Ohio because one of the big state police training places is in Kentucky. I see a lot of them where I work in the Capitol, where I guess they come in for different state Capitol trainings and stuff. They're really keeping a close lookout on me.
Keep left.
Carson City. By the way, hi, NoBot11. I'm guessing you're not a bot, hence by your name. Slowly, people are coming out of the shadows. Not the Raid Shadow Legends, but you know. All right, we got 544 miles. It says 9 hours to do those. We must be having to go down some very weird back roads to slow the time up. We'll definitely have to rest one more time. Probably a little closer to our destination. We just shot through Reno. So Cayman, if you're out there still, what are you gonna main for Shadowlands? Your Frosty Frost? I like this little scene here. Oh, from Wisconsin. Our neighbors to the far north. I have a, well, no, it's not, she's not from, she lived in Wisconsin for a little bit, but she's originally from Minnesota. And every morning for work, when we do our calls, it could be 33 degrees outside, and she is sitting on her back patio doing all of our work calls. And I'm like, you have to be an Eskimo. And she's like, this is warm out here. I really enjoy this. And I'm like, you are nuts. It is like freezing outside. We had a frost last night, and you were sitting outside like it's 70 degrees. She's like, oh no, 70 degrees is way too hot to even come outside. And I'm like, you were just broke being from that far north. Oh. She'd die in Florida. Yeah, well, I mean, I always, what was it, the that show that used to come on, Alaska State Patrol or whatever, that followed the Alaskan State Police around? It would be like, they'd be like, yeah, it's a warm summer day, and it would be like 53 degrees out, and they would have their shorts and t-shirts on. And so, I mean, I guess that when you're used to something, you're used to it. I need to get back over. I didn't mean. Hey, Lord Inquisitor. Uh-oh, there's the whoop whoop. I remember when I went up to Minnesota, it was just a fly out. I was flying out of Cleveland, and of course it started snowing. And I didn't think I was ever going to get out of that airport there. I thought I was going to have to move to Minnesota. We're going to de-ice the plane. Okay, we're done de-icing. Let's go to the runway. Oh, we got to de-ice the plane again. What? We just got here. Why? Your de-icer sucks if it freezes up that much. All right, we're not going to Carson City, so let's bring the long load back. The plane, yes. Right. I just remember the dude sitting next to me on the plane. He's like, oh, I love when they de-ice the plane. I go, what? And he goes, it makes it take longer. He goes, I need to get a nap in before I get home to my nagging wife anyway. And I was like, okay. All right, buddy. Glad you're geared up for her. So, and he slept. He went to sleep like shortly after the conversation, and he was sitting next to me, and he didn't talk to me anymore for the rest of the flight because he was out. Of course, I don't really talk to anybody on the plane either. Once I'm in the air, I download YouTube videos of like series that I've been watching, and I'll purposely before a work trip not watch them, and then I'll download like probably 7 hours of videos and have them on my tablet, just put my earbuds in and watch them. Inquisitor, we are hauling furniture right now. We've got 54,000 pounds of furniture in a
Keep
triple
left,
load.
And then turn left.
So, oh, we need to turn left. Get over so we can do so. We're definitely not going back toward Carson City. Oh, this is an awesome like place to turn.
Left.
Hey, that dude's got my truck. I got a much better front end on mine and better color, but you know, it's kind of close. I don't think I've ever seen him in the game yet. Unlike mine, he's got a chick riding around with him, but still, that's besides the point. If I played Raid Shadow Legends, I'm sure that I too could have a female companion riding around in my Ford truck. Besides flying out of Minnesota, we had a meeting at Minneapolis once, I guess, and it was all at the hotel. We didn't get to venture out at all. A 6-star female champ, in fact. That's right. I just remember coming out of there, the guy, he was like, yeah, we were coming out of the hotel, and we were turning around this curve, and he goes, look over there. He goes, you see that cluster of trees? He goes, over there's where, I swear he said, where the Mississippi River starts. And I didn't know that it started near Minneapolis, I guess. I always thought it started in the western side of the state, but I swear that's what he said. I cannot confirm though, because I was tired and it was like 5 a.m. in the morning or something, and the sun was barely creeping up. All I know is that that's where it's at. I want to go there someday and just stand on both sides of the Mississippi River and say, hey, I've stood on both sides of the Mississippi River. Because evidently it's the size of a ditch at its beginnings. Or what, wouldn't it be awful if like you went to the start and it was like a ditch and it was like this natural spring and you messed up and you stepped on it and you plugged it and you dried up the Mississippi River? That would be awful. Go down into the history books of stopping one of the most major rivers in the world. I'm sure that's possible with all of its tributaries, but you know what I mean. It's like, you crossed the yellow rope, what have you done? Some big fat kid falls in it. Well, I did go to St. Louis once, and I thought about walking across the bridge, but I just didn't have a chance to. Look at that plane. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's coming in for a landing. That's too steep. Pull up, pull the nose up, pull the nose up. Oh God, it's gone. Sorry y'all had to witness that. Yep. Rip to our fallen comrades on that flight. Wait, why are we back in California? I thought we were going this way. I guess it changed, it updated, and now, so we got to dip back into California for a little bit. This is probably where I'll get arrested. Then we come back, then we dip back into California, and then finally we stay in Nevada. Good Lord, we're crossing into so many states. I feel like we're dodging stuff. Yeah, out here was where that broken airport was. So, I don't know. I grew up on a highway. I'm a highway kid. Oh man, you all too, Cayman? I've already got Seven and Pete and everybody like telling me that. Double J doesn't even respond back when I message him, so I'll message him on Facebook, send him pictures on there. He sends me stuff on Instagram like once a week.
Keep right.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't care anymore.
Go straight on.
Who uses Facebook? Well, I would say about 90% of the population, Double J. I mean, obviously, if you have a face, you have a book. I can't help it you're trying to act younger by using Instagram. I'm just saying. You haven't moved on yet? Oh my God. Y'all are ridiculous. I bet you got a TikTok too, don't you, Double J? Double J, 2 of the people I talk to have Instagram. You and my nephew. Oh, I'm passing on the yellow. I'm doing 72 and a 55. I'm in California. I'm totally getting a ticket here in a minute. Because California police hate me on this game. Okay, we'll slow down just a tad. No, I won't download TikTok. I don't want China to have all my secrets. Yeah, I mean, most of the reason I use Facebook is just because everybody I went to high school with and my family are on there. So that's like the only way. Like, nobody answers text messages anymore. So like, and then one of my cousins, he's in the military and he's stationed over in Turkey or something now, and they won't let him use his cell phone, but they'll let him get on Facebook. So I can message him back and forth on there. I've never figured out why that's the count.
Turn left.
Yes, instead of Patreon, it's OnlyFans or whatever, I guess. That's where I make the big bucks. That's why I've got to wait a couple of days before getting Super Mega Baseball 3. I've got to wait for my OnlyFriends or OnlyFans account to pay me so I can afford a game. You figured it out, Mad Martin. Maybe that's the. Well, I know that. What was it, Zenus? That a couple of years ago, I guess the Garmin GPS watches and the Fitbits, they used the Russian GPS, and evidently Russia just contacted the American military and said, "Hey, we know where every single one of your military bases are." And America was like, "How?" And they go, "Because all of your guys go out and run in the morning, and the GPS was making little squares around the outskirts of the military base where all the guys who were running in the morning and the afternoon ran, because they were wearing their Fitbits to track how far they ran." So like, and they used like a sample map, and it showed like a military base in the United States, and you saw like this perfect square, and like it outlined all the roads and stuff of like that, and so that gave away where a lot of bases were. It's just crazy to think about little things like that. So in this game, do you have to run L's? What do you mean by that, Biggie? Nope, I don't believe you, Zenus. Only American soldiers run. The rest of the world just sits there and eats crumpets and drinks tea. Oh, I'm sure Darkfire. Electronics. Biggie. I'm saying Biggie. I don't know why. That's probably not your name. It's probably Big Gib. You just have to let me know what you go by. You do have a resting time. If you look on this screen down at the bottom, it says next rest stop in. So I think you get around 13 hours you can drive after you rest, or maybe a little bit more. And then you have to, after that runs out, if you keep driving, you'll get tickets. And then you'll have to sleep for 10 hours. So we're actually need to look for a rest stop. Oh, we got a truck stop right here. So we'll stop at this truck stop and rest, and then I'll show you what it does. Yes, the rest of the world is British, Catnick. Obviously, you didn't pay attention in history class.
Turn right.
And the cops they don't even pull you over. They just they drive by you and give you a ticket for driving without resting, which is makes me mad. Check out the long load here. Bow chicka bow wow. I have 3 double J, and it's named after my prom night name, the long load. Dun dun dun. Yes, yes, yes. My guy's tired. I get it. 3:11 in the afternoon, and he's, oh, is this a fence? What is this? That's a cattle stopper? Cow catcher? Does it just pop up? Is it like a flood wall? Is like the cattle all get out and they get sentient? Do they like throw those up and just block everything? Hooves can't step through it. Also, if they try, they break their leg and then they have to kill them anyway. They don't like to walk across it. It sounds pretty evil to me. Man, if cows can figure out how to cross that, it's game over. That's all I gotta say. Alright, here's our rest area. Let's pull in here and get some gas. Man, this would suck to have this apartment right here next to this. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Well, I'm gonna have to go now. Oh no, 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 hit me. Stop, please. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, we're good. I'm probably still in the road. We'll look when I'm getting gas. Oh no, they can get by. I mean, yeah, I'm still kind of in the road, but it's all right. I don't know where it'll let me park now. Look at all these people just sitting out here. I wonder if I could just pull. I want to pull next to this truck, but I don't know if it'll let me take that. Let's see. Oh, it may. And then we can just manipulate the parking spot here. It works. Very nice. What are you doing out there? Wonder how much, if we can zoom in on them. Oh my God. Look at this dude in his awkward stance. He's trying to get 2 lot lizards for the price of 1. So's this guy. That must be the I'm ready to accept you. And look at all these station wagons over here. Is that what all these women drive? Dude, look at that pelvic thrust. That's when you let the women know you're interested. He's just like, check this out, baby. Look at this. It's so awkward. Like, and then they'll do that, and then they're like, and they do the little small motions. Oh Jesus. And of course they're still out here at 2:17 in the morning. The whole world is a dance floor if you want to dance. Oh, there's more people over here.
Recomputing.
Okay, Disco Shakespeare. Man, how did you know that? Hey, what's up? Oh, he actually turned and looked. Okay, why is my GPS telling me go back the other way? Is Doug got drunk again? Oh, I doubt I could back all three of these in. I'm sure I would be a super rookie when it comes to these. I struggle with one. And then some of these places that they want you to back in like for miles. I don't care. We're going across the yellow line. It's 2 in the morning. There shouldn't be any traffic here. I've turned across yellow lines before like this in my vehicle, so truckers can too. We got a agreed to go convoy. We got a big old convoy. This is Rubber Ducky. All right, check out this city. It's happening at a Wednesday night at 2:32 in the morning. The Little Rose Hotel. Big Panda's here. The rubber duck's about to put the hammer down. That's right. Oh, it's awesome. Is there a White Corner? No, I wonder if they edited. Oh, there it was. There was the White Corner restaurant right there when you asked, Lord Inquisitor. Oh, man. It's not your typical White Castle. Bakery, homemade, fresh, crispy. I love, like, in games, they just pick generic adjectives and put them on the front of restaurants. That one little block there was 70 miles per hour. I don't know if you all noticed that or not. You know, I can see it being a hit in the 70s, but like when I went back and I went on oh, I can't even think, it's Spotify, and I loaded up best trucking songs, and obviously that was on there. But I was just like, the story in the song itself was really good, but like the convoy part where the girl's singing, I'm just like, man, this just doesn't match. I'm really surprised somebody hasn't brought that out today and like did like a R&B or rap remix of it or something of that nature. All right, 2:38 in the morning. It says we're going to deliver about 8 in the morning. That's nice. Yeah, there was a couple of good ones I listened to on that playlist that I'd never heard of before, or I heard them when I was like really young and my papa would listen to them. But yeah, most of the trucker songs were like stories. And I really liked the one, and I can't think of the name of it now, but I remember my dad used to listen to it all the time because when it started playing, I was like, man, I've heard this a lot. and it was about like this trucker, and I guess he was being challenged to a race or something, and I can't remember the name. White Knight or something was like the guy on the radio talking to him, and it turned out it was the cop. The cop was trying to get him, or said he was clear, whatever, and then it was the cop that pulled him over. Well, yeah, country songs do tend to be stories, and I think that's why a lot of people are kind of sick with like modern country, because it's very popish, where it's just like song, chorus, song, chorus, song. It's not like a story throughout. Go back into the 90s where you got like Tim McGraw's Don't Take the Girl, where it's a story through the whole song. That was a good song, Mad Martin. When I grew up in my hometown, we had 2 radio stations and they both played country. And the only time that I could listen to anything other than country was if I went to one of my friend's house and he lived on the far edge of the holler, and we could pick up this rock station out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And it was called WOKI. And when we like turned like 10, that they changed that station and it become like a country station. So we had no outlet for like music. That's probably why I'm like really bad with music nowadays, and I can't carry a tune or anything like that. Now they got like some more stations that play like different music, but you know, I don't live down there now. Wyatt, that's a good game. I've never played that all the way through. I got really far, like a long, like when it first came out long ages ago. But then like my computer broke and I lost it. I just didn't have the heart to go back through it again. It's like, I don't mind old country or country up to, like I said, the 90s. But then after that, it really changes and it's just not the same. I mean, I'm pretty good. I like a lot of mixture of music, from classical to the Baroque period, to country, to some rap, to some R&B. Like I said, some country. It's just, I don't know. I don't think I've quite made the bridge across to K-pop, Zenas. Unless Gangnam Style is K-pop, then maybe. But man, the last time I was in the classroom, those kids were crazy over K-pop stuff. Well, that's the thing. I mean, look at Taylor Swift. Yes, I know Taylor Swift's done a lot of good for Nashville and the recording studios and stuff like that, but a lot of her music is not country. It's not even like country. It's rock pop with some country musical flavor in it, I guess is the best way. It's just like if you go back and look at Katy Perry, guess what? She used to sing religious music before she did what she did. And the reason why she switched over is she had a good voice and she knew she'd make a lot of more money. Oh man, what was it? Speaking of manufactured, was it Jessica Simpson's little sister that got caught lip singing on Saturday Night Live or whatever? Katnick, I think you hit the nail on the head with that. That's probably true. Like I said, granted, you know, just as long as you don't date Taylor Swift and end up as her title song on her next album. And she does, like I said, she does a lot of good donations and stuff and help Nashville out a lot. But like, they got to call it what it is. Well, I guess you could go back further in time. I guess the first big thing was, what was it, Milli Vanilli? Where they got caught lip singing everything. Oh, you're talking about the MMO. Okay, Wyatt. Yeah, I've not played that in ages. I played that when it first released, and my cousin and I played it. I don't know if Double J played that or not with us when we started, but that was really fun. But it wasn't the same as Star Wars Galaxies. Star Wars Galaxies was amazing back in the day before they changed it. I'm really surprised that a Star Wars MMO did not take off like World of Warcraft. That just shows you how much they... Yes, the same cousin that come in the Left 4 Dead 2 playthrough. Bless his heart. He'll never live that down. Oh, he'll never live that down. Didn't they redo the Old Republic though? The online one?
Turn left.
My poor cousin. And my cousin was the same as you all. He's like, you don't play games with me anymore. And then he finally joins in a game that I'm playing, and everybody's like, get out. We're streaming. And he's like, oh, okay. I felt terrible because that put me in a terrible position with my cousin who I love like a brother. And then like my online friends, but they're the ones streaming, so I didn't want to ruin their stream. It was so bad. I felt so terrible after that. But my cousin, granted, does not have a filter on his mouth. He would have said something really bad, and it would have ruined it for everybody. Huh, I didn't know that the Star Wars MMO got a new... I didn't even know they were still working on it, to be honest. I can't even like discuss it here, Cat Nick, of certain things that he says that I don't know. He grew up and just never had a filter. Sometimes, yeah. Like he's not even being racist, but he'll say racist things because that's his vocabulary on certain things. But he's talking to you like you're his best friend. He's got that like you're amongst friends and family when nobody's listening talk type when he's public sometimes. But it's really funny though, like when he'll take my mom to the doctor. He's getting better at it. He'll take my mom to the doctor and he pulls out like his professional voice and everything. He's very polite to everybody. And then my mom's like, how come you don't talk to us that way? What are you effing talking about? I'm effing nice to everybody. It's like, what just happened? Yeah, so, I don't know. Like I said, I love him like a brother, but yes, curse word ever breath, so. All right, we are 2 hours away from making a delivery. The sun is coming up. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. Now the sun's not up yet. We got a mountain in the way. To each their own, though. My grandfather, who was in the Marine Corps, was the same way. I heard words when I was little, and it was so funny. Whenever he ran into people he knew, he'd look at me like, "Hey, SKS, don't repeat some of the stuff I'm going to say to your mom and dad." And I'll be like, "Okay, Papa," you know. And he'd be like, "Hey, how the F you doing? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we effing killed them people. Blah 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 blah." You know, and it's like, I'd just be sitting there and I'd be good as long as I got to go to White Castle for lunch afterwards. I just remember my papa once. He hated McDonald's, and I remember once I was like, "Papa, can we go to McDonald's for lunch?" He's like, "You ain't gonna eat that shit." He was like, "We're gonna go get you some good food," and we went and got a bag of sliders at White Castle.
Go straight on.
No, he doesn't have Tourette's, Cat Nick. Tourette's is like uncontrollable urges and you say stuff that you don't mean to and stuff, but some people just talk and they just throw cursing into their everyday language. So there was one time we were at our grandparents' house, and he was gonna drive me up the driveway, and I walked out to his car, and when I got ready to open his car door, I pulled the lever up to pull the door open, and the whole handle broke off. And you just hear this chink, and I just freeze, and I give him this look, and I'm like, oh no, here we go. And he just goes, what did you do? And like, all I did was slowly like raise the handle up in my hand. And I see his heart drop, and I would have done the same thing if somebody broke my door handle off. And I'm not just talking about the handle piece, the whole circular oval shaped thing come out of the door, the whole mechanism. And like, I hear his heart stop, and he just goes, and I'm like, oh gosh. And like, he just walked around. He opened the other door. He got out some duct tape. He duct taped it on, and we went about our day. But yeah, the pins that hold it inside, I guess they were plastic, and they finally just give. And yeah, the whole thing popped out. To this day, I feel terrible about that. I was just like, man, I'll buy you a new door. I didn't know what else to do. No, I wasn't scared of my strength. He was like, but he did later, he's like, you yanked on my door and broke it. I was like, I didn't yank. I opened it like I normally would. My gorilla hand strength. Oh, look at that plane. Oh, good Lord.
Go straight on.
He's awful low to be doing those types of tricks. Stunt flyer. Yeah, I guess. Is that where... Oh, I guess that's what those big cones are. Oh, that's cool. It's like the Rocketeer in planes. I don't know if we've ever seen that before, or we've come through here and it's been night. That's pretty cool. Hey, Woo. Oh, man. This has been a pretty good mission. We're 69 miles out. We've not hit anything. We've not really got any tickets, knock on wood. We should be able to buy a new truck after this. What is that noise? That was awful sounding. Hey, Yankee Gal, how are you doing? Welcome, and she's donated a tier 1 sub to Lord Inquisitor. Oh, the tree was behind me. Thank you so much. I love seeing Dancing House appear. Strong crosswinds possible. Oh, the speed limit's 55. I guess I should slow down. Especially carrying this, going through these. We're doing our attack run on the Death Star now. The Virgin River. Hey, Cayman, this is named after you. Oh, I am, Catnick. There's when I go to, if you take the interstate to the city I work in, there's 2 big sets of mountains that look just like that, but they're actually like coal, so they're black. And so you go through those sections and it's shadow and it's dark, and it totally looks like the Death Star run in the movie. At least it's staying in its lane. What? What? Oh, good joke. Do I make sound effects? Only when I'm by myself. I have Obi-Wan talking to me in my brain. Use the Force, SKS. Take exit 1, XKS. Actually, you take exit 2 after the fact. No, it would be exit 1 when I'm going to work. Huh, how about that? Utah, Arizona, port of entry. Income, $3,100 from Robert L. I would say you did, Yankee Gal, since it says you. Welcome to Utah. And we can bypass this. Reduce speed ahead. Ahead. What? What did that sign say? Reduce speed ahead. So somebody fell asleep. Somebody did it earlier. I've just not had a chance to run advertisements. I need to make one more mod just so they could type exclamation point ad or exclamation. I forgot what it is. So I can make those 3 pennies. Those 3 pennies on my hours of time. It is a command, but I think only mods can do it. Because I know Captain Pete tested it one night.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right, we are here. Delivering our 3 trailers of furniture. Right, if it's not Raid Shadow Legends, I don't want it to play. Oh, we gotta go around the circle.
At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit.
Oh man, there's a car coming. This is gonna be dangerous because I've got such a large load here. Oh, it's double roundabouts. What is this nonsense? This is like a worst nightmare for me.
Exit now.
Okay, exiting.
At the roundabout, take the 2nd exit.
Okay. Yeah, if I could make custom trailers on this game, I'd totally put Guy Fieri's face on the back of it.
Exit now. Turn right.
All right. Oh, we're delivering to Walmart, which used to be a Whole Foods, I think. Oh no. Oh no. This is the place. We've been here before.
You've arrived at your destination.
This is where when you
guidance
put
is
the
now
truck
finished.
in, you get trapped. Because they're going to want it parked right back there. And, well, we might, I don't know. Hold on. No, we might be able to get out of that. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm dumb. Did they just change where they wanted it? Oh no, it's on the back side. I bet I do get trapped. Let's see. No, maybe not, because there's just a U-Haul back there right now. Watch, once I park this, like 6 more trucks will spawn in and just trap us back here. Here's Mr. Sweeping back here to act like he's busy. He's been sweeping on that for like 2 weeks. Boom, 95,000. And we leveled up. We are level 32 now, everybody. Guess we'll get some more fuel economy. Right, my rank is 18 wheels of skill. All right, let's go over to this truck stop here. Actually, we need to drive around both roundabouts once to get that little sliver. So we're gonna do some magical driving now.
Ready to roll.
They did catnick. That was what I was referencing to earlier when somebody brought up, when Lord Cucumber brought up the snow runners thing, is that, like, they were trying to say, if my truck would shift into gear, they were trying to say that, like, that game had more in it than this one or Euro Truck or Snow Runners, but it was just kind of skins. Gully. You want to get some stuff from Gully? My dad used to drive a red van like that. Alright, so let's drive around in a circle here to get these,
Turn left.
and left. I hate that I can't go to that gas
At the
station. So
roundabout,
convenient.
take the third exit.
Alright, Doug, I'm gonna blow your mind by driving in a circle all the way around this roundabout. And I know you're not gonna be able to comprehend what I'm doing, but just stick with me.
Exit now. Rerouting.
This truck's kind of doing the same thing, I thought. This is good practice. Oh, you don't need to
Exit now.
blow up. Okay, gotta
At
drive
the
around this one.
roundabout, take the first exit.
Look at this car in front of me, really yielding for people. How dare you?
Exit now. Finding new route.
Roundabouts are definitely easy when you don't have a truck on or a trailer on your truck. I love them in real life.
Exit now. Keep left. Okay, let's find a new route.
No
Keep
trucks
left,
allowed.
and then turn left.
I have made a grave miscalculation. So we're gonna have to be risky here. I didn't even
Turn
look.
left.
Oh God, Will, what are you doing? I hate this view. We're just doing a little off-roading. Everything's fine. Hello, 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 kind sir. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I was just trying to, you
Then
know.
turn left. Turn left.
I hate that it makes you come all the way back this way, though. Like, it's like you really have to come in the back way. Cool apartment complex.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Finally, we are here.
All right, we'll top up the ye old gas tank here. If it says 5% damage, it's probably from just wear and tear on the tires. Yeah, because we've not hit anything. It's just your tires wear. We've not hit anything yet. Oh, gee, thanks. It's 9 o'clock. If I sleep for 20 hours, what time does that make it in game? 5? Okay, that's probably what we should do. And that brings us back into the morning. and then we can pick a new mission. Amy G made some money. Here made some money. Naomi couldn't find a job. 2,100. Wow. Pierre made more money. Actually, we can buy our new truck at night. So Jay-Z is leveled up. Very nice. $17,000 from Rebecca. Wow, that's like her biggest load she's brought in. And she leveled up. I could see why. All right. I'm going to take a real quick bio break, stretch the legs and everything, run downstairs. When I come back, we will decide what truck to buy. I'm still kind of split between getting old school and new school look. So I'll let you all discuss that in chat, but I shall return momentarily. After all we've been through, and you want to overthrow my stream. Such a sad, sad day in the world. All right, so. Oh, the government. Oh, okay, then carry on then. Carry on. So I guess what we want to do now is we want to buy a new vehicle. And I am going to listen to Etwu and get a Kenworth. But I don't know what kind. Yeah, he's really pushing for the old school ones. I think those look a lot like the ones I drive now. So there's what their high-end one looks like. The high-rise sleeper. And then we've got the old school dual pipe one. It does look kind of aerodynamically. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's got the front. I don't know. Have I bought any? No, I haven't bought any for anybody. But I think that would change once I put the longer base on it. Because like I think if I go in here and customize this, like, oh, I guess not. I see what you're saying though. What can we do? We can max it out too. I don't know. Okay, so it has the World War. Oh, that's so cool though. It does have the American flag one, which I totally would probably go for. All right, let's look at the other one. So that one looks okay. I see where you're going with the shorterness. So let's check the old school one here. I almost clicked on purchase.
Welcome aboard.
That'd have been awful. Donderkey, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. It looks so similar to what we have now, though. I do like the Kenworth there on the side. Caterpillar King of the Hill. Yeah, but I don't know how the sound will come through on this game. I like the black dash. That's nice. I wonder what that is. Let the AI have all the pretty trucks. Oh, this one has mythed out. Yeah, we looked at this. It has the methed out Uncle Sam. Oh man, that might seal the deal right there. Yeah, I feel like we kind of have to go for this one now. All right. Well, we can drive it. If I don't like it, I can always get rid of it. And then we'll never listen to Etwu again. If I'm gonna hit people, I may need that. That's kind of bulky. The cop pusher. That's not the cop pusher. Oh, we get the little bitty circular ones. That's cool. Ooh, I like that black inside of it. Oh, you get black lug nuts too? Maybe I should put that on the front. That dark. Oh, but I can't get. Oh, I have to stick with the chrome in the front. The black. Only you all would pick up on that. See, now I feel like we can't get this because it covers up the American Legend thing. Yeah, I think custom mud flaps should be something you should have. All right, we need my hazard lights. We want the horn adapter. Where's my... Are you telling me I can't get my super horn? I'm afraid that view inside may be bad. I think if like you could change the mud flap color to what was on one of the colors on your truck, that would be really cool. I'm worried I'm not going to have a super powerful horn. That makes me somewhat sad. I use my horn quite a bit. Look at him in the eyes. All right, just those nicer. Yeah, I've got my blinkers on the roof. What does that mirror reflect? Like if there's just somebody standing down here? Alright, is there anything else we want in here? I don't want that chainsaw thing anymore. There's not an option at Woo. Guy Fieri wheel right there. That would be nice if it didn't have this, Or if like I could change the color of it. I thought I did change the color of it at some point, or somehow. I thought it changed to the color of your outside. Yeah, because this one shows. What am I missing? Oh, I guess we could look in here and see what it reflects. Oh yeah, it just reflects the steps and stuff. We don't need that. Yeah, if you get these in black, that would look so much better. Oh, we get a sunroof. That's baller. This is a horn adapter. These are lights. Oh, you're talking about those. Okay. Why do they got a check mark on them anyway then? Okay, I can't add those though. Oh, wait. I see what you're saying. No, that's... So we just have to... There's just two super roars. On the lights, we can add them all the way across. Okay, I see how this works now. Looks kind of cool. Wonder if it messes with our vision. Oh, it does a little bit. Beacons are on. All right. I think we're set. That is the more powerful horn. So, I think we're ready just to hit the purchase button and go with it. All right. It's $211,000 purchase. We only put 43,000 ads on there. You know, we're good. Oh man, I gotta put it somewhere. Guess I'll put it down here in San Diego. Now, can I switch to that truck? Is my question. Or do I gotta drive down to San Diego? Drop this one off. Oh, drive it. Are you sure you want to reassign your Peterbilt 389 low roof silver to San Diego and drive the Kenworth W? Yes. Okay. Is this gonna put me back up in Portland then? Oh, well, here we are. Got it. It's raining. I'm hoping that's not like a marriage thing where it rains and... not ominous at all. Manage this garage. No, I think everybody here is good. We're at 100% productivity. Our average daily profit's 53,000. San Diego. Oh, I know why their productivity. We need to hire somebody. Who will we let drive my own truck? To the recruitment agency. Oh, here we go. Who is going to bequeath my old truck? We've got Sophie. We got Karen Von D over here, who I feel like she would be a tattoo artist, not a truck driver. We got Aldebert, what a name, who just looks like he's a streamer who's judging you because his Minecraft castle is bigger than yours. We got Patrick S. He usually just plays speed games like Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, and other things. Interesting. Over here, we got Matthias B. He's too cool. He speaks German, but then tries to speak in English on his streams. We got George H. We got Zanetta C., who loves little down arrows above her two letters, which shows that she's more sophisticated than you. We have Joshua T. He looks like a guy I went to high school with. He would be most wanted, or the Hot Pursuit one. We got Jacob E. God, that looks like my cousin. We got Henry K. He's Mr. Fancy Pants. We got Emma W., who I think is naked in her picture. Emma's like, I really need this job. I really need this job. You can help me out, right? Well, if you show up at an interview like that, we'll talk. We got Michelle J. She looks like a science teacher. She's a middle school science teacher who really has the best interest in her heart for you. But, you know, that was the one you think back when you went to school and he was like, I was really mean to that teacher. That's her. We got Lucas O. Oh my God, look at Philip. He's trying to be the dude off Parks and Rec, the Fonz's kids. Hello, you know, Daddy, I need some money. That brother and sister combo. We got Jacques, who can just handle explosives. We got Patrick S. He is a Dota player. He is like Voyboy or whatever his name is. He just streams Dota all day long and always takes the middle lane so he can get more kills. Let's see here. And then we got Thomas J, who actually looks normal out of everybody. He is a FIFA player. So what do you think, chat? Who do we go for? And look naked under passport pic. That's funny. Want to vote for my cousin? He's got eco on his fuel though. That's kind of creepy, Wyatt. That's fine. He'll find a job. I mean, none of these. Tomas here, he's got kind of some things, but that's about it. Aldebert has 2 in fragile cargo. That's pretty valuable. Matthias actually may be the go-to guy. I think we're going to go Matthias. Put him down there in San Diego. Congratulations, Matthias. You get my old truck. Don't you dare wreck it. We actually could buy another truck and hire somebody else, but I think I'll wait a day for a new batch of people to show up. All right, we need to find a mission. So we are still full rested. So let's see what we can do. Our new truck, we'll see if Etwu has led us astray. Holy crap. Hydrochloric acid. We may not finish this tonight. That's 1,700 miles. All right, chat wants me to take the acid, but if it gets too late, we'll have to stop. Right down the street from us. All right, we don't need gas. There's so many, I don't know where to look for my stuff. Wow, this truck is long. Good grief, I see what Katnick was talking about.
Turn left.
Oh, look at the windshield wipers.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. We are finished.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of our longer drives. That's why I don't know if I'll finish it before stream's over tonight. But it's acid. How can you turn down acid? $137,000. That on its own buys us a new
Here we go.
vehicle. Oh, whoa, ninja truck. How are you? Now, I like how their setup is here. That was definitely a ninja truck. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh man, I can't see behind my... No back window. Oh, I'm way to the right, I bet. Yep. Can't see behind my smokestack things. Really?
Drive
Yeah, I
safe.
know. Etwu has totally led me astray, maybe. For noises. Etwu, you're on the list. But we'll see. It did have a little bit more power than my other truck, so we'll see how it drives. Catnick, maybe. I will think about it. I mean, we're hauling acid now, so we've really got to be careful. I mean, out of all the things that I've wrecked and destroyed before, this is probably not one of the things I want to do. But yeah, that's pretty rough to drive and turn like that.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Good Lord, we go to the void with the
Turn right.
acid and it sprays on everybody. I might feel bad. I would actually feel a little guilty. I don't know what I would do if I was driving down the road and I saw this Uncle Sam on the side of a truck.
Turn right.
Corrosive. Oh, it's DuPont. I didn't know DuPont dealt with corrosive acid. I thought they just did paints. Jeff Gordon lied to me all those years. He's like, hi, I'm Jeff Gordon. Welcome to DuPont Family of Paints. I'm the Rainbow Warrior. We're going to go out there and we're going to win us a race.
Right.
You can definitely hear this motor, I know that. Oh man, look at this view. Our top-down camera view, you really feel like you're sitting on the top of the truck on this one. There's no puffs of smoke though. I feel like I got targets now with these stacks. Oh, ambulance, why did you get over in that lane? Oh, I need to get over anyway. I think I need to get over. Maybe it's 2 lanes. Like a sewing machine. What? What's like a sewing machine?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I went the wrong way. Are you serious? That was like... I think I mess up there every time. So we were supposed to stay over there, and I hate that interchange. I mess that up every time we come through. Oh, it's so stupid. It's the worst marked and worst GPS guided one ever. Yeah, I don't think I can do a U-turn here. I think I'm just along for the ride. I gotta take this whole loop, I believe, and come back around and try it again. Oh, man.
Keep left.
All right, how heavy is this? 30, it's 20 tons of acid. Well, remember, our first run went really, really well, so we'll see what happens during this one. Oh, where's a cop? It just turned to 60! Now it's back to fit. What is going on? Oh my Lord. This game. Bad truck, bad luck. Woo, where are you at? I need to yell at you. That's funny. I know. Pete's probably playing Super Mega Baseball 3. I bet if I look in Discord. Also, if there's anybody out there lurking, hit that follow button. And if you want to be part of our Discord server, hit !Discord, and it will give you a link to join that. At least we're getting a nice tour of the Seattle, Portland area, or whatever it is.
Keep left.
Yeah, that first drive was way too calm tonight. We did a super long trip and didn't really have anything happen. I don't think I didn't hit anything. I had one errant turn where I changed the camera view. We didn't get any tickets. That was kind of amazing. It really bothers me that the my little pass there lines up with my hood ornament. I do like the windshields get more rain off the window. That's pretty. All right, which way does he want me to go? Because this is showing two different ways. Okay, we got to stay left, and then we go right. Let's try to escape this city from now on. All right, so get over here.
Keep left.
Okay. And then is that it? All right, I think we're on the right path now. As long as these cars quit pulling out in front of me. Okay, I think we're good. Of course, Pete would show up now after we had such an amazing run on that first one. Oh, that lightning was bright. Pete, we got a new truck and everything. It looks good in the dark, I'm not gonna lie.
Keep left.
All those orange lights do look cool. What's my horn sound like? Okay, we got the same horn. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, all those lights look baller. But yeah, this truck does clean off more water off the windshield than the other one did, so that's pretty nice. $1,700 miles is the journey we have in front of us. We're gonna be doing a lot of driving through the night. Unfortunately, I know that on stream that probably doesn't look appetizing to you all. Guess I could turn my brights on to help with that sound. Pete, did you get Super Mega Baseball 3? I know 7 did earlier. That is true. I mean, yeah, we'll definitely figure out all the pros and cons of this truck driving it this distance. Yeah, look, if you look down below the miles per hour, the speedometer there, the right one, we've got 135 miles on this truck, 136. So yeah, we're really going to be breaking it in.
Then exit right.
Almost 2,000 miles on its first trip, so we'll know.
Exit right.
I think the rain is laying off too.
Get ready to turn right.
Put 2,000 miles on it and carry some acid. Yeah, that's a good test. Oh,
Turn
good
right.
Lord. Yeah, that would let you know that it was I don't want to be behind these pipes. That's
Go
to
straight
Final
on.
Destination. Why do your windows not go all the way down in a truck? Like, I can understand that, like, safety kids windows, but why are semi trucks the same way? And if so, why? So when you fall asleep, you don't fall out of the truck. Hey, deep fried peanut. I mean, yeah, that sounds logical. Truck drivers are just big.
Go straight on.
What? Oh my god. Oh. That sign said we're on the Fallen Hero Highway, but I couldn't read the name. It was Joseph something. That is true. I'm a big kid, I guess. I would do the pull-ups commercials. Mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now. All right, Mr. Truckermans. We really need you to move ludicrous style out of the way. Whatever. Whatever. That's some bold statements, Mad Martin, on a Wednesday night. Poor Elon Musk. How do you even pronounce his kid's name? I'm gonna love like where the kid's birth certificate says all that gibberish on it, and then like later they're gonna be like, he's gonna be like, hey Zach, come over here, you know, or something, and everybody's like, Zach? It's like, oh yeah, you can call him whatever you want. Ash Kyle. So Ash Kyle is the real name? They just put symbols in it to represent that? That's interesting. Ostrich, I am sitting straight. Hydrate, I'll have to do. I wish Nightbot could do sounds. Or even Streamlabs, because then I could tie sounds to like bits for Super Mega Baseball. All right, on a journey this long, we do need to check the map and make sure we're on the best route to go there. I do always hate that I wish there was a road straight over here. So we're gonna have to take 20 down the 78, 95, and then get to Winnemucca and then go over. There is no easy route on this trip. There's like no main like interstate that goes diagonal through here. So this is all gonna be highways pretty much. And that is just no good. Okay. I'm evidently lighter than this dude. I know it's double yellow. Let's try to pass him. I think the Eisenhower plan called for some good positioning of roads, but it's just they've not really massively added any more here lately. I mean, there's like some little like bypasses and stuff in towns, but as for main interstates, I mean, look at Route 66. They're supposed to continue it on and take it all the way to the East Coast, I guess, but there's a sign south of where I live that says, you know, future 66 corridor, where it's supposed to come through, and that's been there for 15 years. So I mean, I don't know. Here's my air brakes kicking in. Don't want me to shoot off in the moon. Okay, though. After midnight. Turn these off so they don't blink at me. That's what you do in real life. You keep your brights on until you see somebody come around the corner, then you drop them. You act like, oh yeah, I never blinded you. Or you don't. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. We're playing simulation now. You're supposed to be polite. These could be young kids who are out partying on Thirsty Thursday. Here in Bend, Oregon. Yeah, infrastructure money has really been used a lot. If you ever want to see how bad the government is at spending money, just look at the infrastructure, roads, bridges, things like that. Look at government buildings. Look at schools. A lot of that is localized spending. I worked at a school where the fire system worked twice a year, and that's when they had to do certain required firefighter checks. And I asked, well, why doesn't the fire alarm work all the time? They're like, oh, well, just remember whenever you're in a school, the lowest bidder won to do everything in that school. So you were getting the cheapest of everything. And then you look and you're like, oh my God, they spent $70 million on a school with the cheapest of everything. And there's your result. Oh, it is right, Wyatt. That's exactly what it is. And it's scary because think of all the times you went to a government building and you got on an elevator.
Go straight on.
I take the stairs. The old government building downtown where I work used to be 20 floors high, so you really couldn't take the stairs on that. The new one I work at is 5 floors, so yeah, it's more manageable. I'm afraid if I walked up the stairs now, which I should do every day, I would probably die. When we go back though, I need to. I need to do that. I need to do my DDP yoga.
Go straight on.
Oh, come on, light. Turn green. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of politics. Well, there's just a lot of people that doesn't understand how basic economic policies work. I love, like, there's people right now that are like, capitalism has failed us. The stores were empty. And it's like, okay, you used a past tense word. You said were. I go in now, there's toilet paper. I go in now, there's food. I go in now, there's all this stuff that you said would never be back on the shelves. You work at the store, and yet you're still saying that capitalism has failed. I thought I could beat that light. It's ridiculous. It's like they don't understand logistics of storage. It's like a store can only keep so much back product on. They can't keep millions of rolls of toilet paper. You know, that stuff's got to be shipped in after a while, but it's not even worth arguing about sometimes. Capitalism failed, everybody. Yeah, and that's the thing, Cat Nick. F's in the chat for capitalism. It just didn't make it. Darn that I went and bought New York strips yesterday at the store. They're not supposed to be there, by golly. There's a meat shortage, right? And I get it that some small towns probably have less food in them because your bigger stores are going to get the supply first. But there's another accident. Everybody is crashing. There must be lots of crashes at night. Well, I think, Cat Nick, I was watching something on the news and it was talking about how where Walmart and a lot of those places shifted to their own personal, like, big dairy farms and things like that, that now all they got to do is revert back to what it was and start buying from the local farmers, because the local farmers can resupply meat faster than those bigger places. And they said, like, there shouldn't be a hiccup. Now, if you listen to the media, oh, we're out of meat. There's never going to be meat again. But I don't. The shortage is supposed to be now. Yeah, mainstream media has really got bad lately about that. And I totally blame, it's the 24-hour news segment that does it. Is if news didn't have to be on 24 hours, you would have more emphasis on getting it right, not being the first. I mean, when you've got BuzzFeed out there trying to beat other news organizations for breaking the story, and it doesn't matter if they're right or not, it just matters that they say it first, that should tell you all you need to know about news. We're like, I'm one of those people, and I did it a lot when I was in the classroom because I always tried to teach from different various things, is I'll read like Fox News, and then I'll jump over to CNN, and then I'll read BBC and some other things just to see what everybody's saying and just see how different it is. And it's amazing, just, I don't know, it's just crazy. Yeah, the murder hornets that have been in America for 40 years or more already. I find that funny. And again, that was just to cover up for something else that was probably going on in the news that they didn't want to report. Yeah, I remember like 10 years ago they said, oh, killer bees out of Mexico, when they tried to stir up the same thing. It's just they got a story, they needed to plug something in, and since all the news is ran by the same people anymore, or owned by the same companies, they all put the same story out. Well, I will do my hydrate after I get through these curves here. I need to get past this truck and then get over. Well, I did see that the news has started shifting more, and I'm not saying Corona isn't a thing, and it's not scary. It is, but they're really starting to push how it affects babies now, and stuff. And my thought is this: aren't babies susceptible to anything anyway? I'm not a baby expert. I don't have kids, obviously, but I was one at one point, and I've watched my nephews. You're not supposed to take them out if they don't have all their shots and everything, and you're really not supposed to pass them around. So I feel like them talking about how that babies are susceptible to Corona is kind of like a duh. I mean, most normal mothers wouldn't want to get their kids out in this or pass their kid to somebody who has it or potentially has it. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing also. Like, I think the governor, he said it the other day, and I'm surprised he even come out and said it in Kentucky, because he's been a big proponent of shutting everything down and keeping people indoors and stuff like that. But he said that every one of our deaths in Kentucky, except for like 10, have been elderly and people with other conditions. So
go straight on.
I was surprised that he even volunteered that information, because it seems to kind of go against his platform. But I guess it's one of those things you kind of have to put out there, you know, because of what it is. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not an immunologist and I'm not a disease control expert or anything like that, but it's scary how much different it's to the point now where you want to be able to trust these doctors, and you want to be able to trust the CDC and things like that. But when they're all coming out with something different, and nobody anymore has like a track record where you could trust them, it's hard to trust anybody. And I think that's the discussion people need to have. It's the same with politicians. You have all these politicians running for president, but they've not done anything in Congress to really advocate that they could run the country. What do you mean speeding violation? I'm doing 31. Oh, it's 2 tickets already. 2 tickets. American with Wikipedia. I don't know. I just feel like you should be able to build up a reputation, and then people can believe you before you can just, you know. But that's the thing, is not a lot of people. I didn't run that red light. It was still yellow. The cop just couldn't get me for that, so he got me for speeding because he's lazy. He wanted to hit his quota. Don't do politics while driving. That I shouldn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for those of you out there viewing. I promise I don't blurt out. So I was a history teacher. It's just what I do. I was the guy at the parties whenever I would drink with friends and I would start discussing World War II politics and stuff with everybody there, so.
Welcome aboard.
El Herrero, thank you for the follow. Yeah, people don't want change, B-Rad. They want consistency. It's sad that we've just come to the point where we expect consistency in our politicians to lie to us. It really just depends whether you favor blue or you favor red on which lies you're more susceptible of allowing. And then when people come out there and they start speaking the truth, we look at them like they're crazy. I don't know, like I got a new t-shirt the other day. I need to wear it one more. I may wear it tomorrow on my call because my boss is very political and stuff, because he has to be, because we work in state government. And it's a shirt and it's got the Republican symbol and it's got the Democratic symbol and it's got a pile of poop next to them and it says everybody poops on it. And you kind of get the underlying tone of what that means. It's one of my, I'll wear it on stream one night. I bought that, and I bought the Communist Party t-shirt that everybody has probably seen some variation before, because there used to be a real famous gif of me going around where I was wearing a CCCP shirt, and I think Captain Pete's the one who made that. So everybody kind of went crazy, so I had to get an upgraded version. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, if anything, that special election they had in California today should show kind of what direction the country is going right now. Because when you have a Republican win a House seat or win the special election outside of Los Angeles, that probably doesn't bode well for the other party right now, who's trying to take back the White House. But also, when you fill your skate parks full of sand and you ban people from beaches because it's dangerous, that's probably going to have a negative connotation with your voter base. Just saying. I don't know, maybe I need to go into political strategy, because I feel like there's just a lot of politicians right now who don't have good strategists, and like either that or they're so full of themselves they don't listen to their strategist about what they should do, and it's costing a lot of them. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm in the wrong business. Instead of driving a truck on stream, I should go advise politicians. I could take that White House, Howard Dean style. Yeah! Yeah, I don't know if it'd ever do that. I think people just like to have, Oh, we finally get to do an inspection, the first one of the night. Oh, it's this one crazy place. We always get stuck here. I hate this one. Coast to Coast, Gary, is probably a mod for this one.
Get ready to turn right.
I don't have the mod. So you can either just go on Google and type American Truck Simulator mods and find it.
Right.
Or I don't think it's a Steam Workshop mod. But I don't know how complete it is either. What, Lord Inquisitor? £78,000? Yeah, the way station is kind of crazy. I don't understand why they make me go to this one. Well, you can see really what our truck looks like now. That looks awesome. I gotta make this stupid turn here too. Remember, you can't go through that dirt there. It's a wall. Try to do this without hitting any signs. Oh, I did. Look at that.
Ready to turn left.
I made a turn. I made a turn. Now, this one I plowed through this yield sign and everything before, so this may be my real test. Oh my. How about that, chat? How about that? Told you it's all in the camera angles.
Get ready to turn right.
I'd say clip it because no one would believe it.
Turn right.
Oh gosh. I knew it. I knew everybody was like, ah, there's our SKS. It's this back camera angle. The wheel does not recognize this angle very well. So sometimes when I'm on it, it just goes on its own mind. It's okay. I'm still getting accustomed to the new truck. I mean, I drove that other one for a really long time. I mean, right now we've only got 469 miles, 469, nice. So I do, it's got a bigger windshield. I like that aspect. Now, when you're trying to back up, that was a problem. So like you see that. I'm not a fan of that. I miss the pipes being behind me. And even in my other truck, I had a rear window I could look through when I was trying to back up to line stuff up. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's going to take some more time. Etwoo, whenever he comes back, I may still yell at him anyway. He disappeared magically. I see how that happens. He probably works for Kenworth, and he just wanted to get another one bought on this game so they can advertise it. I see his plan. Sun's coming up behind us. I got a state cop behind me. That's nice. I'm doing 3 over. He won't ticket me for doing 3 over. Surely not, right, chat? He wouldn't be that evil. Or would he? Let's do a bumper brake check on the cop behind me. I mean, he would have to stop. I am hauling acid. Brother Thunder, that's a good point. It's like, He's just cruising behind me. Now I'm doing 4 over. Now might be his point. He can pounce. I've hit that magical threshold. We just got one way station, Shaman, all night, I believe. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Oh God, it goes to 41. Oh, I gotta slow down. He'll definitely give me a ticket if I don't. He was just waiting. He was waiting to pounce. This acid load is not realistic. Why not? We've hit Nevada. Why is it not realistic? You know what? I'm going to turn this way because I want to get this road notched off.
Finding new route.
See if he followed me. Nope.
Get ready to turn right.
Welcome aboard.
Hey Gary, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Oh, hello, officer. Oh, there's actually nobody in
Turn
there.
left.
We're clear that way, and we are clear that way. There's the Active Fashion Store. I wish you could dress your truck driver up. That would be cool. You know, put your nice trucker hat on, things like that. We've got 69 hours to deliver this load. Very nice. Very nice. You want more restrictions on moving acid? I would say you'd be surprised how acid gets shipped. Oh, did I hydrate? Did I miss one? Oh, 4 minutes ago. I'm sorry. Here, I'll take a drink. That was a really good drink. I don't know why, but I needed that. Thanks, Cloak. No, Gary, I'm just doing single player right now. I tend not to get on multiplayer because people curse a lot, and I upload my streams to YouTube, so it tends to not work out too well. No, I'm drinking from a bottle right now, which I know is a disaster waiting to happen. I almost spilled it earlier, and then I started throwing it over here on the cup holder that I put on my desk. So my keyboard is in sweaty mode. It's like the meme. Keyboard. Look at that view of Uncle Sam. Oh my God. It's terrifying. Oh my God. Keyboard. Oh, we are yawning. We're gonna have to find a place to rest. All right, where can we sleep? There's nothing until we get to Winnemucca. There's nothing in oh wait, yeah, there's a hotel right there. Okay. So what we'll probably have to do is drop our load right here and then sleep at that hotel. Well, I found out something that was really interesting. That if you're a Twitch partner, you cannot show clips, which I'm not a Twitch partner. I don't average enough viewers. I'd have to double our load or whatever. You know, you got to average 75 for a month to get that partnership, which would be an amazing goal. But like, if you're a partner, you cannot show clips or have anybody on your stream who is banned by Twitch, or then you may get banned. And I was like, wow, that's really like restrictive. So like, you know, say Wyatt gets banned and I show a clip of him on my stream, that could get me in trouble. And I thought, wow, I just never knew it was that serious. Yeah, I saw that a lot. Like people on the multiplayer would, they were just trying to go out and wreck everybody and things like that. It seemed kind of ridiculous in some forms and fashions. Or some people modded in where they could be the cars. I don't think it's the same when you're an affiliate. I think it's just when you're a actual, you know. Ooh, I took that curve going a little fast. Yeah, we're safe right now. Unless you're banned, Wyatt, you need to tell me. I'm watching you now. $12.34 miles. If it was a clock, you're supposed to make a wish. Wow, that went from 12:34 to 12:32. Like it skipped 3. That was creepy. I gotta start practicing up on my my baseball calls for Super Mega Baseball 3. Maybe, like I said, I might be able to buy it by Saturday. It just depends when money goes. All right, we've hit a new city. Let's see where we could drop our trailer at here. Oh, there's a parking lot right over here. This is perfect. Oh, there's actually one right by the hotel too. I still like that one camera angle of Uncle Sam. Ah, that's gonna give me nightmares. Oh no, that's the parking lot of the hotel. Ew. I don't know if I can weasel this in or not. Maybe.
Time to get the job done.
Here's what I care about your hotel policy. Nobody gets out. You're probably right, Deep Fried. All right. I'm gonna go ahead here, turn this off. All right, I'm gonna take a real quick bio break, and then when we come back, we'll drive as far as we can before it gets too late tonight. But I shall be right back. All right, I made it back. Now, deep fried, I don't know what you're talking about. They're only long. Oh, I gotta unpause, I guess. Because I hit the 182nd one when I walk off. Oh, it's raining again. Matthias couldn't find a job. I just hired you. You're probably using an ad blocker. No wonder I get 3 cents. Pierre leveled up. Bob couldn't find. Why does San Diego suck as a place? Y'all kill me watching all my YouTube videos and ad blocker. Horse leveled up. Man, a lot of people leveling up. We're gonna have to check these. Robert couldn't find the job. Man, what's going on with the market right now? What if I said I had, but I don't care. You turn it off when you go to my stuff. Don't you understand I'm poor? All right, let's see what we got here. Petra, she's doing her hazardous cargo. Naomi is doing just in time. Harold, he is working on his cargo. Robert is doing fragile, which I may switch him over to high value. Force just leveled up hazardous cargo, so he's working on those. That's fine. Rebecca is doing high value. He's doing fragile. Jay-Z is doing long distance. Oh, we should move him to something else. We'll move him to just in time. Amy, oh God, Amy, you've got, she's went long. She's bay. We'll put you back on just in time. Bob, he's working on long, we'll leave his long distance there. Let's get him to do just in time. He looks like a man that would deal well with pressure. And Matthias, oh, he's balanced. That's his problem. Let's do long distance for him. All right. Chill wipers on. Let's put her back into gear. Stayed at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. That truck is sinking through the ground somewhat. This truck up here is as well. All three of them are. That's very interesting. They've left cement in their tracks. Oh, we could have went in the pool last night. Okay. Welcome visitors, kitchenettes, cable TV, phones, low weekly rates, jacuzzi room. The jacuzzi room! Bow chicka bow wow. Hey, deep fried peanut, thank you so much.
Now let me watch ad-free lol.
You shall have no more ads until the end of the stream. I dunce declared it. Thank you for the 300 bits, I really appreciate that. Pulls closed to the that's probably true. All right, let's get out of the Winnemucca. Crappy hotel, pool's closed. They didn't even have any cranberry juice down in the store. Man, I've got oh no, I didn't tell you all what I bought. We were talking about the pomegranates the other night. I bought some pomegranate cranberry juice, and I am so excited to try it. It is in my fridge. It should be cold now. I cannot wait to try this.
Turn right.
I should have got some just now, but I didn't. No, it's downstairs. I'll be out of breath if I... Oh, God, bus. Hi. CBS. Or maybe it's blueberry. Pomegranate. I don't know. I don't remember. No, pomegranate blueberry that's the energy drink. I had one of those before the stream started. But this is like actual like juice.
Get ready to turn left.
So If you're out of breath, it'll make the juice sweeter. No.
Turn left.
All right, let's try to make. Oh, good lord. I think I made it without. Yeah, I didn't hit any signs. Very proud of myself there. Oh wow! See now, look at this guy. He's in that other lane. That's very nice. It's very courteous. I appreciate that. I had my own lane. I hate that. Did I get any healthy snacks? No, I did not, because their selection of bananas looked like trash. And the apples were all mushy. It was like when you go in there and they've not restocked and there's like 6 apples left. They look pretty bad. And the last thing I checked on was oranges, but they were like hard as a rock. So I kind of just didn't get anything like that healthy. I could have got celery. I always forget about celery. They didn't have any blueberries. All they had out was raspberries. I did think about getting those. I may go to the store on Friday and try again. Usually they restock on Thursdays. The problem is usually if you want to get stuff like that, you go to Kroger in the area where I live. But the Kroger down from me closest has had so many, oh good lord, I'm all over the road, has had so many positive corona cases that I kind of don't want to test fate. So I go to the Walmart, which is probably the place not reporting them. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't ever buy chips though. My problem is I eat. Don't talk about anything. Just be the silent gamer. That's gonna be my new YouTube channel. My problem is like when I make dinner or whatever, I'll eat 2 hamburgers or whatnot. It's like I don't snack during the day really. I don't like go buy chocolate or anything like that. It's just like when I eat meals though, I eat a lot at that meal. That's my problem. I guess that's called portion control. Is that what they say? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to blind you in the middle of the daylight, buddy. Big meals equal big deals. Yeah, you're right. Tony Horton would not be happy about that. Yeah, I was never big. I'm not really big on potato chips. Unless like Pringles, I will eat a whole thing of Pringles. I will tear those up. But like Doritos and stuff, those are okay. I would buy them at work here or there, like if I had a sandwich for lunch or soup. I always used to take a lot of those little microwavable soups. But I was never that big on Cheetos either growing up. But what flavor of Pringles? I really like the sour cream Pringles, and I like the cheese Pringles, the cheddar cheese ones. Original's okay, but they're pretty blah. I will not buy original if they have flavors there. Oh, wow, Mad Martin. Oh God, we're off-road. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, curve. That wasn't a curve. Oh, it's a wall. Jesus, I'm all over the road. See, I never liked the extra hot like Cheetos or anything like that. There's just nothing fun about sucking down Cheeto dust that's gonna burn your esophagus for a week. Let's get ready for some more night driving here. Jackpot Eli.
Go straight on.
What's the Cool Ranch Doritos? Those are good. Now, I did like Taco Bell where they've got the Dorito shells. Those are baller. Now that makes me want Taco Bell, which is unfortunate because they're closed, but still. Taco Bell is always open. I don't know. I think the one down by me does different quarantine hours. I think we're in Nevada now, is the state we're at. Double check here. Yeah, we're in Nevada heading toward Utah. Well, let's get back over. Bomb threat says to pull in for an inspection. Yeah, the where I lived before, I had every single restaurant around me, and I could walk to most of them if I wanted. Where I live now, I've got a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a Taco Bell, an A&W, and it's one of the chicken places, but it's not Raising Cane's. It's the other ones. Is it Zaxby's maybe? And then there's the one Fire Station Subs or whatever it's called. Firehouse Subs. That's it. I got a really amazing Mexican restaurant near me. Yeah, the Firehouse is amazing. Like, I've never had it before until like my nephews were helping me actually move over here where I live at now, and they were like, let's go get lunch. And I go, where do y'all want to go? And they're like, oh, let's just go to Firehouse. I'd never ate there, and like, it was amazing. Yeah, they're actually comparable to what else is around here. I mean, yeah, their combo, if you get chips and a drink, runs what, about $11? But heck, you go to Wendy's and get a combo and you're at $9, so what's $2 extra? And I will flat out say that the Firehouse Subs meatball sub kicks the nuts off of the Subway meatball sub. That is the best meatball sandwich I've ever had at there. But I like Subway. There's certain things, and I don't have a Subway near me now either. Well, there's one. It's on down the road near this, like, it's like a rough part of town. I'll just put it that way. Yeah, but Firehouse is more for heat sandwiches and Subway's for cold sandwiches. The Walmart I go to is actually probably about 10 miles away. So, I mean, I'm talking stuff that's like, I go down here and take 2 turns and I'm there.
Go straight on.
The Subway I used to live near was amazing. I miss that place. I would go over there on Sunday afternoons and usually eat lunch on Sundays. And it was quiet, it was super clean. This Japanese man owned it, and he would talk your head off. It was great. A lot of people around here eat Blaze Pizza, and then what else? There's another little pizza place, Mod Pizza maybe. They eat there, and I've never had either one of those. But the Mod Pizza looks amazing. A poutine burrito. I don't even, what does that got? Fries, gravy, and like cheese on it or something? People here eat mostly See, Domino's is awful in the state that I live. Since I was a little kid, Domino's has never been good pizza. You can buy California pizza in Walmart now. It's in the frozen section. Oh, come on, vehicle. Tater tots. Those don't count. Tunnel. Let's turn our brights on just to scare this bus driver. Let's keep him festive. I don't know what Straw Hat Pizza is. I've never heard of that. We obviously don't have those in Kentucky, I guess. You get a straw. They put your pizza in the straw hat, and you must eat it out with a spoon. That sounds very hipster-like. And then you plant the straw hat in the ground outside of the restaurant, and it turns into a tree. Why would I get a fire hat? That makes no sense. They got firefighter decorations in the place, but you don't get like a fire hat like Burger King. That would be awesome if they did. I've never seen them at the one near me. Oh, good Lord. Why am I not holding the road? It's like my wheel's all loose all of a sudden. Another inspection? Oh my God.
Okay, let's find a new route.
We literally just had one of these. What is going on? I don't think the fire department pays enough. Game. There we go. There's not even a cop working here. It's a soccer mom. Another hydrate. Okay. I've got stuff in my dryer that I've not took out for like 2 days. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. When I moved in, I didn't have a washer and dryer, obviously because I lived in an apartment that had a washer and dryer. And my great aunt, who is super loaded, she gave me money to buy a washer and a dryer. So that's what I did. Luxury. I'm not gonna lie. It's very nice to have both. Now I pay the price though, because my dad brought leftover paint, and when he painted the room that the washer and dryer is in when I was gone to work one day, and it is a bright orange mango pink, hot pink fuchsia like mixture. He took like 3 bright colors and mixed them together and painted the walls in there. So like you walk in and it burns your retinas. Oh, it's warm, all right. You were on fire when you walk in there. And all he says is, hey, at least you didn't have to buy another can of paint, right? Like, thanks, Dad. Even the guys who delivered the washer and dryer, they were like, this is a really bright room. Did you paint this? And I looked at them and said, no, my dad painted it when I was at work. And they just started laughing. They said, yeah, that was probably the best time for him to paint this one. I don't care. I mean, it's just, let's put it this way. I don't even have to turn the light on when I walk in there sometimes. It's such a bright room. I'm sure in the back of my dad's mind, that's like the ultimate dad troll that he did. And he's probably so proud of it. So like, because in one of the other rooms, I was running low on paint and he knew I didn't really have the money to buy another one. So he made like another color. He mixed this like silver color and this blue color and he painted the closets with that. And it looks like amazing. So I think that was like his way to make up for the bright sun monstrosity that he made for the other one. Oh God, I was gonna get over, but he got over. Mr. Frontier Ting Lines. Well, we still got 912 miles to go. That's crazy. Midnight. No, I don't think we'll do that because I got to get up early tomorrow for a work call. I'll probably go a little past 11 and then we'll just have to pull over and park her. That Mad Martin, I took everybody's help when I was picking out colors for my house. The only color that I picked out that my dad vetoed though was I picked out like this light purple color for one of the guest rooms and he didn't like that and he vetoed that one like super fast. What's 20 what? Oh, it dropped down the 55. Oh, come on.
Keep left.
Are you serious? That one hurt. No, it was one of those weird areas where you're going through in the city and that the speed limit drops because of the city. Oh, that's just crap. Because I even checked I've dropped my speed down because it went from, I saw where it went from 75 to 70. Or no, it went from 70 to 65. So I dropped down to like 64. And then it got me when it dropped down to 55 or whatever because I didn't even notice. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I would have to be going 77 to do 22 over when he got me. What did he clock me for? What? Did it drop down to 45? I was talking to my chat because I care about you all. You don't get people to follow you if you're ignoring them for speed limit signs. That is probably the biggest payment I've had to do for speeding before, though. I don't know what it is. The second run of the night is always the cursed run. $3,200 is what I had to pay. Yeah. I wish you could go back and look. Wow, there's 3%. Oh, that's just tire damage. I mean, we're doing a $137,000 run, so I don't think we're gonna miss that at the end. So that's fine. I need to check the map though. Let's see. think what I'll do is I'll come down here to this gas station, and then
Let's go.
that might be our transition point.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Exit right. Could go to Main Street if I wanted. I mean, we are hauling acid. It's probably important that we're very careful with it. Except for some tickets, I mean, we've been okay. I need to turn into this gas station a certain way so that I get that road piece that it says I need to unlock.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I'd say if this spilled on the road, they'd have some issues clearing it up. What if it eat through the asphalt?
Keep right, and then turn right.
All right, it says to turn right here. That is the
Turn
section.
right.
That is the section of the road. Oh, we get a ticket if we turn. Oh my lord. Oh, we've been here before. We had a hard time getting out of here.
Make a U-turn.
I think that the gas station was also booked up and I couldn't even get into it. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably cut through the curve here.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Please make a U-turn when possible.
Doug, you need to just chill out right now.
Keep right, and then turn right.
It's like I can't even concentrate sometimes because of Doug. I don't know if my eco-friendly fuel thing works or not. I feel like we're getting just as much gas as we did before. Do the math. Hell with that. Right, yeah, the last time we tried to park here, it didn't count anywhere so we could rest. I don't need the rest, but... Oh, it would. Okay. I just want to stop here so that we can end the stream, because it is 11:05. I know people have to work tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. I've got to be up a little bit early, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. What is it, Wednesday? So I will stream again Saturday afternoon, because the next 2 nights I'll be committed to WoW and raiding with my guild. So if you're out there lurking, hit that follow button, because I'd love to have you back for some streams. Appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate the subs tonight and the bits. Thank you all so much for everything you do for me. I really appreciate it.